Good morning, guys. We have just finished checking the flock out back. My husband is taking the morning off to help me because we really need to get this electrical figured out. So means he'll probably have to do some work this weekend, but I'll go with him and be his moral support with whatever he has to get done. But we really need to figure out this electrical. It was late again last night. This week has just been a week of meetings for him and I both, which was a really bad week for them. So we've got nothing done, which unfortunately means I'm really, really, really behind. But the plan is to dig up more of that electrical wire. I put the new connectors on the other two wires, and he tested them yesterday and there's nothing. So, which means we have another issue somewhere down the line. We just have no idea where. So we have to do a lot of digging this morning to figure out what the issue is. So that's all I know at the moment. But no babies. No babies, no babies, no babies. As much as I'm really wanting the lambs to come, I'm hoping the girls are going to hold off and be late this year. Okay, we went ahead and got these all wrapped up and done again, and then he's going to grab the loader and we're going to dig this way somewhere. This way, I think, is where we're going to follow the wire and see if we can figure out. He says that this third one here is loose, so he thinks it may have popped from somewhere, but we have to find out where that somewhere is. And he doesn't really want to dig that much, so he's going to grab the loader. I'm really hoping we can figure out where the part is that's broken today, so that I can get this barn put together. I forgot today's not the holiday. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, but he has off today because he normally has off Saturday, so it's observed day, which is kind of nice because now he doesn't have to go to work tomorrow, which means we can spend the whole weekend doing this. No. We can spend today doing this, today and tomorrow, hopefully, putting the barn back together, bringing the sheep in tomorrow. It's not going to happen, but I have high hopes. I just would like this done by Sunday and get everybody in the barn by Sunday night. But I forgot to bring the sheep in last night to the feedlot because my brain was fried and I completely forgot about it. So thankfully nobody had any lambs, but we will be bringing them in tonight because we are getting closer. So very, very, very close. Well, we haven't found the other ends.
No, but we know where they are.
We know where they are, and these are all burned up. So, how you fixing that?
Well,
Does it mean everything we just did was irrelevant?
no, because remember this, when we hit it last year,
Uh-huh.
we snagged it, kept putting that water line in.
Yes.
So we put that much new wire in to span.
So you think this is the new wire that we put in?
I think that's the end of the new wire, and those burned at the splices.
Okay, which is probably right where that was
Continually-
running underneath.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. And so we would have to double splice again
regardless.
regardless. Now what we have to hope is that we have enough cable to hook the two splices together, because if not, then we have to undo those splices
That we just did.
that we just did.
And buy wire that goes from
And
those
put it-
splices to the next spot.
Yes, yes, correct.
But if these are burned up, doesn't that mean we have to cut them like way back here?
Well, a ways, yes. And I don't remember there being very much extra wire laying in there. So I'm guessing that what we did, but I didn't think of this. I mean, I didn't think about the fact that we put a section in there last year.
I just can't
Apparently you
remember.
didn't either,
Well,
see?
I don't remember. The
Nope.
whole brain thing is
You say it's a brain thing. I just think we've had too many other problems to remember any other problem.
well, there is that.
know? You can only fix so much shit before it all starts looking the same.
Yeah, you got a point.
So, anyway, so we're gonna dig up, find the end of the other ones,
Okay.
decide whether we gotta buy
If we have to buy a
10
whole
or
bunch.
12 foot of that, and then cut it into 3 new pieces and hook it to these 3 that we don't know where the end of them are yet.
Okay.
I run the risk every time of hitting with a shovel and making them burn.
Well, that's
I
true.
mean, that's
So we found the 3 ends on that side, and we are not even remotely close to
No,
being
because-
able to hook them. So we need to go to town, get 3 more splices, more, what do you call, wire.
or wire 3 splices.
Yep, and then take these
That
that we just put together, at least take this side apart.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, we are off to town. We need to get the wire and to get the splices and to get the gray goop, whatever that is, that like helps keep it from corroding. So yeah. But this hopefully will fix it. And then I won't be able to turn my milk machine on, which I'm hoping I won't need with just this 40 head of ewes. And till we get that leak fixed. All right, we are back. I think we got everything we needed. It wasn't quite what we wanted. They didn't have the parts that we got for the other side, so we had to go with a different type of splice. Hopefully it will work. He says it should work better because it has a seal that goes over it that like heat shrink wrap, whatever, to it, and it should keep all the water and moisture out. So we'll see. So I was proud of myself. I remembered the dog food and the bird food that I ran out of yesterday. So I'm gonna feed the birds. Dog's already done, and then we're gonna go help him. Hope we can get it done before dark. Need me to hold something?
Yes.
Okay. Not really even sure how to.
How to help?
Kinda. I'm here for moral support, I think.
Okay. This goes on there.
So these we have to crimp on.
Yeah, different version.
Yes, and I hope it's where it needs to be.
It will be. It'll push itself in there.
Okay. I'm not going there.
Good. There it is.
Okay.
Crimped on there.
Yep, and then do you have to put the heat sealing over it before you...
Already did.
How'd you... Oh, I see. Okay, so I need an electrical cord and that
Yeah, I
heat...
brought the torch because we don't have an electrical cord.
Oh.
Well, you'd have to bring it from the shop.
Oh, we don't have power in here. Oh my gosh.
That's why I went and got the torch.
Okay, that makes...
Way more
Sorry,
sense.
I'm not... I'm tired. It's been a long week. Oh, there it goes. I got a lighter. Oh, you got a lighter. Woo! Snickers!
Whoa!
This is supposed to shrink wrap onto it, and the guy says it's supposed to keep moisture out better. I know nothing.
What the problem here is?
Huh?
I'm heating the other two while I'm trying to heat that one too.
Oh, well, don't do that.
So I'll just
Stick with one.
do one at a time. Oh yeah, it's pretty tight.
Is it pretty tight?
Not bad.
Okay.
And like I said, this one
Oh,
is,
now I smell it. Oh, that
Oh,
does
it does
stink.
stink,
Oh,
see?
wow.
told you.
Oh,
It's-
that's
it's
bad.
Not, it's not a burning rubber.
No.
It's just a,
Oh.
I don't know, it could be that no electrolysis stuff.
Oh, the oxidized, no oxidize or whatever. The gray goop.
The gray goop.
Okay,
Okay. so-
one down, 2 to go.
One down, two to go.
All right, moment of truth. He's turning lights on in the barn. I'm gonna go hit the breaker. No, he's turning on the breaker in the barn and the lights. I'm going to the box to turn that one on. We're hoping. We have lights, we have lights, we have lights! Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is such a relief to me. You have no idea. But now we have to put the whole barn together. After we fill the holes and bury the wire. But we have lights. I'm so excited we have lights. Okay, one project done. Almost. And then we just got to put all of this back together. But at least we have lights to do it now.
Lights. The camera's going again.
I'm hoping both cameras work. The one that you dropped, I think, broke.
Oh, man.
So I'll have you take a look at it. I wasn't going to mess with it. But yeah, it would be nice to have both the cameras and the barn done by like tomorrow night. Okay, if I can put this barn together by myself in a day, 2 of us can do it in half a day.
Okay, if you can put this barn together by yourself in a day,
Uh-huh.
you should have her done by dark tomorrow night.
You dork. Okay.
Sunk a little bit right there, but I'll shovel some of that light dirt in it. Same here.
Good morning, guys. Let's go check some sheep and put the barn back together and then bring the sheep in and sort the sheep and hope we get them before the babies come.